Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out Zombie by YUNGBLUD, a live version. And this is the first time I will be reacting to YUNGBLUD on the channel. And I've actually heard this song already, and I discovered it in a very organic way. That's why I saw this live version. I said, hey, let me check this out for a reaction. I was actually in the car when this song came on and it immediately caught my ear. I said, whoa, what is this? And I said, hey, maybe I should save this for a reaction. But it was so good. I just listened to it in its entirety. I actually showed it to my wife later on and my daughter because, man, it really spoke to me. The way it sounded, the lyrics, the music. And I said, hey, that reaction is out the window. I might check out some of his other stuff. But then I saw this version pop up. I said, okay, let me check out and react to a live version. So yeah, that's awesome, man. I've been checking out a lot of classic stuff, from all different decades, and it's cool to discover a contemporary artist that I really dig. At least this song. So I'm very curious to learn more about him. And this is Bludfest. Is this like his own festival or something? That's cool, man. Like he built a whole community. Let's check it out.
Spaceship to the moon, but we'd crash. It wouldn't last, because the world is just a figment of the fools, a blank stare.
I
That's a killer song. And what a great performance.
Thank you so fucking much.
That's cool, man. Hey.
Bludfest, let me see the man's in here. Oh, no, can't live without you. But this world keeps turning if you do. Would you even want me? Looking like a zombie. Would you even want me? Want me? Want me?
Man.
Would you even want me? Looking like a zombie. Would you even want me? Want me? Want me?
Damn, man.
Thank you so fucking much, get on safe.
I love this song. And it was great to see the fans and stuff, being very emotional. I felt it. I just felt that overwhelming feeling. This is like a song, if I was a teenager and I heard this, I would cling on to it and make it mine as well, right? Really nice. It's one of those songs that I could feel like when you grow up with this in 20, 30 years, you're going to be looking at it with much, much nostalgia, much in the same way that I do with some of the songs by Linkin Park that came out, Hybrid Theory when I was a teenager, early teens, and then, like Iris by Goo Goo Dolls, all of this. You look back on it, man, and had such a big impact on your life, and then you keep listening to it throughout the years. I can see this song becoming one of those classics for the people that grew up with it, man. And I got this feeling of almost happiness of watching these young people. Not that I'm that old, but I mean, in their teens, they're going through it right now, all the struggles that come with it, but also they got their lives ahead of them, and having a good time at festivals and stuff. It's their turn. I'm thinking about my young daughter who may be going to some of these things later on. She's still very young, but it's like, oh yeah, it's their turn. They're gonna have that experience. I wish it for them, right? I felt that. I wish that for them, that they have these types of experiences with music, concerts, and friends, and all, and love, and heartbreak. It comes with the territory, right? Beautiful. The rhythm guitar, the bass in it that you can hear, the drums. I even saw the string section, which I didn't pick out in the studio version when I was listening to it in the car. But, I got a crappy speaker system with the headphones. It's different. I see the violinist. Wow, that's a great effect to add another, that extra layer of emotion in it. Really, really nice. And his voice sounds great. That very melodic singing, especially in the verses, when he sings the words, and then hurt and lie, the way the inflection is in those words, and the melodic way he sings them, really nice. And then in the chorus, you can hear that little bit of a grain in his voice. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Cool song. And in terms of lyrics, man, a lot of relatable lines. If you look at talking about the words, talking about trauma or unspoken truths or unspoken stuff, that hurts. Sometimes you don't want to address it, whether it's in a relationship or just trauma from the past. Or if you ask about the pain, I'm just gonna lie, maybe to protect myself, or even not to hurt the other person, right? Because it would hurt them if you would say the truth, maybe about yourself, that you're suffering and that you need time to fix your mind, and your time is running out. It's yeah, very relatable. If you've gone through some dark stuff, or heartbreak, or depression, or anxiety, addiction, that you can't live without this person, but the world is just going to move on, and maybe this person will too, and that hurts because you feel like you're stuck in this emotional limbo, and then seeing another person move on, you know, you should be happy for them, but it's like, the ego sometimes it hurts, you know, that seemingly this person is able to move on and you're just here stuck almost like a zombie, and you're aware of the fact that in this state that I'm in right now, whether it's, you know, heartbreak, you're a shell of yourself, or depression, or addiction, would this person even want me? So it's that you're in this twilight zone, right? Emotional twilight. And talking about escapism later, of catching a spaceship to the moon, we could do it, but we could crash. It wouldn't last long. It's a fantasy. And then a very nihilistic line about the world is a figment of the fools, a blank stare, they don't care. Very, very dark line there. Yeah, incredible song, man. So I am definitely very interested in hearing more of Youngblood, learning a little bit more about him, because I actually don't know anything. So this is very new to me, but man, impressive, impressive. Hey, thank you everybody for being here. Leave some recommendations if you're up for it, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.